right, welcome back everybody to our homestead. It's an absolutely beautiful day in Middle Tennessee today, which is nice because we've got a ton of stuff to get done. The Poultry Palace. The Poultry Palace that we've been covering in the last videos is done. The tin is up, the polycarbonate is up, the board and batten is finished, the doors are built, the nesting boxes are built, the 2 rooms for the ducks and chickens are separated, and it's all been oiled. It's ready to rock and roll. So today we're going to go scoop some hay, and we're going to get the nesting boxes for the ducks and the chickens all squared away, get them over into that building, and then we're going to we've got 17 chicks in the garage that are outgrowing their tub at a rapid pace. So we're going to retrofit the old coop enclosure with some plastic netting around the bottom so that the chicks cannot get through the 2x4 wire. What else do we have to do? We've got 300 plus pounds of beef showing up today and nowhere to put it. So we've got a deep freezer that's got to get put into place for that. And then we've also got to get our Massey Ferguson tractor out of here. We bought an old Massey Ferguson tractor a few months back, and I was loading logs down at the bottom of our property onto a trailer and blew the power steering pump out on that thing. So we have been kind of stuck in the mud in terms of being able to get big logs up here unless I'm dragging them up with my truck. So we'll get that thing out of here, and that will be nice. What else do we have to do? I don't know what else we have to do. It's a homestead day before the weekend, so there's always something to do. But we'll cover that Poultry Palace, and you guys are more than welcome to join us for the ride. So thanks for checking in. Hi. You ready to go to the store?
Yeah.
You don't look like you're ready to go to the store. You're still in your pajamas. You coming?
Yeah.
All right. Go get your clothes on.
I'm on this side.
Yes, you are. All right, little princess, mount up.
I put that in there.
So, you excited to get the chicks outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Tiny Tot?
Yeah.
Yeah. You excited? Alright, so Tractor Supply is completely out of straw, so we are headed to the local farmers co-op. On the road again. We did. Alright.
Here we are.
And here we are in the co-op, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're gonna get some straw. Hopefully they got some straw, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise you got a lot of mulch to make, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got our straw. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
You ready to go? You ready to go home? All right, we got the straw back there. We're good to go. Is that good?
Yeah.
Is that good? Got slush puppies. Quiet ride home. Alright guys, we're ready to rock and roll on the Poultry Palace tour. The kids bailed on me. I guess they got all sugared up on their slush puppies and decided that they would rather play and hang out with Nana than help me with this. But I'm going to make sure I get them out here for the other coop. So this is our boy Maui. He's our handsome new rooster. He is the younger of the two roosters. We got Nugget. He's our old one. He's a red leghorn, and he's a pain in the ass. This guy's pretty cool. He's pretty mellow. So we're hanging. You want to say hello? Say hello to the people, Maui. Say hello. God, dude, it's like the most punk comb on a rooster ever. He's a beast. Anyways, on to the chicken coop. We'll see you later, Maui. Oh, look, we got a red sneaking in on us. What up, girl? You want to go inside? You want to come check it out? All right. So this is the chicken side. This is where we're going to start. We have got our rainbow poplar nesting boxes. We got 10 of those guys over here. And then in this back corner here, we've got a nice little roost for them. They ought to love this in the wintertime. We got, let's see, I think we've got 13 or 14 birds now that'll be using this thing until the other chicks come over here to join them. So there's plenty of room over here to roost, as you can see. You know, a dozen birds can easily fit in there. And a lot of times, actually, our chickens will share the nesting boxes. So, you know, with 10 nesting boxes, we can easily have 20 nesting hens that'll use up all those boxes. And this side here, and this side's cool because we actually uncovered some rainbow poplar after the last episode. You guys only got a little bit of a taste, but we uncovered some awesome rainbow poplar that ended up going into this side that will be used for the ducks. They've only got 3 nesting boxes because we've only got a few ducks. But this rainbow poplar is absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, that glare right there is not going to let it pick up. Let me see if I can get a better shot of it for you. But yeah, that stuff is super cool. Must have had some serious minerals in that part of the log. But it came out bad to the bone. Hey, what up, red girl? You ready to come back in here? All right, obviously, the ducks can't climb ladders like chickens. So, they've got their little ducky bridge over here on this side into their room. Look, this girl, we haven't even put straw in here yet. Still have oil. Yeah, now you're trapped. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Uh-oh. Anyways, there will be a ladder over here for them, for the chickens. Right, and then because of the slope, we had those weird gussets. Everybody's been saying, George, what's going on with that shed? It looks crooked. We are on a big old hill here. So in order to level it out, we just built the platform up, and then I figured I would board and batten over top of the corner gussets. And what we would do is we would create this awesome little chicken shelter down here. They've got a great little cave. We're on top of our own little knob here. So we get some pretty wicked wind when it's storming, and I mean, it blows sideways, but they ought to be able to get comfortably under here and stay dry, stay protected, but ducks will be able to get under there with them too, as long as the chickens aren't being butt heads. But then there's our pond. The very first episode we started marking this thing out, we have our little ducky pond in the middle of that, and we have been throwing scratch feed down over here. So we've got sorghum growing, there's some chicory, we actually had a couple strands of corn try and pop up, and some wheat. So it's going to be a pretty cool little area for them. They're going to be able to forage in a pretty good food plot once we get everything grown. We're also going to do some red clover and some white clover over here, so all the birds ought to be able to tear it up. There's Nugget. Ah! Seriously cannot wait to eat that one. There's Blue Girl. We got a blue sapphire right there. One of her chicks was one of the ones that got incubated, so that'll be pretty cool. She is probably one of our smartest chickens. And some black sixlets. So yeah, that's Poultry Palace. We got her all timber oiled up. Hardware is looking good. We obviously did the polycarbonate on the top, even though I said I wasn't going to do this. I'm glad I did. It lets a ton of light in. So, I can't believe you just hit me. I ought to eat you right now. I ought to eat you right now, Nugget. Alright guys, so we have not done stack boxes like this before. My thoughts originally were that I was going to run some kind of a perch, a branch across the front of this box, and I'm probably still going to do that. Thank you, Nugget! And I know we're going to get questions about, well, how do the birds get up in there? Trust me, these guys are going to see this box and they're going to try and get in here. They're already trying to get in here as I'm stacking it with straw. And I'm willing to bet you money that I got one of them in here, or at least one or two of them in here by the time I get finished dressing these duck boxes on the other side. So, just in case you had a question as to how the birds are going to get up here, perch in the future, probably, but they're, you know, it's only 1.5 feet up. They got no problem getting into a box like that. I didn't even make it out of the chicken coop, y'all. Alright, girl, I'm going to get out of here. I'll get out of here. Y'all can get up in here. Let me open the other door for you. Oh, it's locked up there. Hold on. Hold on. I'll let you in. You better stop it, Nugget. I'm telling you right now, Nugget. Get out of here. I hate that rooster. Alright, girls. There you go. Door's open. Get up in there and nest. I swear to God, Nugget, I'm going to eat you. I'm going to eat you. Stay on your side. Evicted. All right, we are going to keep this side on lockdown. I really want to make sure that the ducks get in here, and I want the chickens to get acclimated to this side. I'm really hoping that we can kind of keep both birds, all birds, in one area, and that they'll just kind of dominate their own little spots. So keep the chickens on this side for now and lock this one down for the ducks. Now I just have to go motivate the kids to help me retrofit the original coop. So easier said than done.
You're recording me.
I am recording you. And I'm zoomed in for your close-up.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, you are. What you got there?
Eggs, honey. Goldie's still laying them.
It's not awkward, right? Goldie's still laying them. Ouch. Where's her head? Hey, there you are. What are you doing, Goldie? There's no privacy around here, is there? Alright, so it is time to retrofit this coop for the little dudes that are in the garage. We've got some green mesh that we're going to put around the bottom of this thing, and that will keep the chicklets. That will keep the chicks inside the chicken coop. Not the chicklets. Chicklets are gone. Guys, all All retrofitted up. We got our green mesh around everything. Can't hardly see stuff. At least the chicks will be stuck inside. Also, Laura got the back to eating area cleaned up here about a week or so ago, and she's getting ready for a fall plant. So you should probably hang out for a future video on our fall crop. Tennessee's got more bugs than any state in the union. There's no doubt in my mind. Mosquitoes like Florida. I mean, it's unbelievable. So anyways, we're gonna get the kids, and I guess we're gonna get these chicks outside.
Hey look, Dad, are you going to wash these ones?
Yeah, the eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should probably put those down, huh? Hey, guess what?
Yeah.
It is time to put the chicks in this coop. What do you think? Are you just the cutest little homestead girl ever?
Yeah.
You are. Alright. Time to get the little chicks. Alright, little chickie dudes, you guys ready to get out of here? Oh, we all ready to get out of here? Go ahead, why don't you let them out?
Open wide. Open wide.
Go ahead, let them out. Good.
Wow. What, are they moving?
Huh?
Are they moving?
They are moving. Here. Alright.
Wow, I like them.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Isn't it cool? It's a cool thing ever. It's so pretty.
And you're the only blue, aren't you?
Yes, the only blue one. It's, what is that one called? A blue sapphire. Well, and leghorn mix.
I think they'll be very happy. I think once they can figure out all the stuff
Now,
that
where are they going?
I don't know, baby. You want to put one on the swing? You want to see if it'll swing? All right, here. Look, why don't you give him a little push? Let's see if he likes to swing. Nice little easy push. Whoa!
That's fun.
He likes the flying.
He likes to swing. They do like to swing.
Hi, what's his name?
They don't have any names yet.
Oh.
Go. You okay? All right, so chickens, the little chicks are in their box. How we looking, dude? We got any eggs in there yet? Huh?
What?
Already? Look at that. That did not take long. What do you think?
It's cool.
It's cool. It's very cool. All right, well, there you have it. We apparently did something right. All right, guys, that wraps up our videos on the Poultry Palace build. We appreciate you guys watching and keeping up to date with us on the homestead. We've got some cool projects that are going to be coming up. I have got to do some retrofitting on our aquaponics system. So that'll actually be a perfect time to finally do a video on the breakdown of the system design and how we're planning stuff in there to kind of make everything a cohesive operation. We've also got some other pretty cool projects that are going to be coming up on the inside. We're going to be doing live edge countertops in our kitchen renovation when we finally get to it. And I've actually got a couple of really awesome white oak crotches that we're going to be throwing on the sawmill. Those things ought to have some awesome figure in them, so I will make sure to do a video on that as well when we get that cut up. A solar kiln is in the future. Some Yourticulture is in the future. We're going to be doing lots of stuff. We never stop. We just don't get a chance. So if you guys want to keep up with us on the progress here at the homestead, make sure to subscribe and help us out. Give us a little thumbs up on this video or some of the other videos, and hit that little bell notification so that you guys get an alert when we put a new video out. Again, thank you guys for keeping up with us on the homestead, and we'll see you in the next video.